You are gathering the momentum, and at the set time, the rain will pour on them. I was praying for you not to mention name, because there's always a set time for something to come down. And when it comes down, it's either it's good or it's bad. But when it comes, there will be a shift. There will be a shift, and there must be a shift. I want to thank you for holding it back. I want to also thank you for what you're doing. Please, don't make any word toss you. Don't make any word toss you. To get a country back, it's not one straight road. All these things that are happening, that you are seeing now, is bound to happen. I gave a analysis of when you plant a seed, it's bound to happen. I don't know if you can get that parable that I brought forward. We shouldn't be surprised as people that are in a revolution. We shouldn't be surprised. We should be happy that we are marking one out of the way. Who is next? Piam. Who is next? Piam. That is it. Purifying ourselves so that we can see all that we have left. And with what we have left, we can bring down any situation. That is what we should be our mindset. I want to thank Mom in Diaspora. I want to thank everyone. It is not easy. Even to bring down a micro sector in that same Nigeria, it is not easy. Threat will come from different angles. But when you are focused and when you have the right mind, you will go strong, no matter how long it takes, because it's going to take time. Let nobody come and be an Odunga in any revolution. No, nobody's an Odunga in it. As he come, now so we'll go smooth. Now I want to thank all the people that have donated. May God bless every one of you. We are moving on. It is stressful. But I will say to this, if you want to be among those that your name will be written, because you have an outstretched hand, that outstretched hand is your finance, to see that the voice that is fighting, making its own impact in the revolution that we have right now, to be written in gold. You got to bring that outstretched hand. The outstretched hand is your finances. On this project we are embarking on, we need to do it, and it's a must we do it. Because it's very critical. The media is very critical in the struggle. Why do you think that when they are applying a coup, they take over the media, they take over the radio station? Why do you think the military takes over that? It is because they know how powerful it is. They know it can break mountain. They know it can subvert what they want to do. He can make it go down by just one announcement through the media. So my brothers and sisters, let's put heads together. It is our calling. It is our cause. We have a mission. We got to bring the report sheet and hand it over to the next generation. We got to do it. If we don't do it, we are part of the people that meant Nigeria to go down. That is what it will mean to the next generation. So we got to be part and parcel of it. Now, I want to say something here. There was a day I swore here. That was like last year. I swore. He said, if anybody come close to me to do one of these things, all this pressure group to say one, may go, I will open my mouth. I mean, I'm not going to do calculated, I will hold it. I will open it, brah. You come to the US and sue me. You come to the US and sue me. I will talk. Because anything illegal, contrary to what I believe in, I will open my mouth. I'm ready to die for the truth. I've gone through hell in my life. Even while I was in the university, I went through hell. I faced the police with their weapon in University of Port Harcourt. So all this nonsense they are doing, Anybody that goes to buy money, you are just laying you are not digging your own portion of the grave that you will be laid in. You are just digging. If you build a house tomorrow, what if there's something that happened? There's an outbreak, which is coming. There's an outbreak. They are throwing so many things, akara everywhere. Houses are falling. Do you think it will not touch your house? What is house? Vanity. Can you compare the house you're going to be with the life that we are losing every day? You can't. So why do you go that route? To destroy the child yet unborn that God has destined to become a Nigerian. Why do you decide to destroy the future before he becomes a Nigerian? Because you are greedy. Greedy. That is why God said he hates and despises the greed. If your God can say so, who am I not to even fight against you? Now I want to move to VDM. Before I move to VDM, you know, I mentioned somebody. When I mentioned Shore is a proxy, you people think I'm lying. You will see more that is come. You will see more. I've told you all. Shore has boxed some people that believe he he's fighting for the people. All those things where they put on prisoner RNG. Who is paying him? Who is bankrolling him? Let it come out and tell us. They've told us a piece of the iceberg. Let it come out and confess. If he confess, I will follow him. If he talk with the bankroll him, I will follow him. If he get the boss to say it. I made mention of, even in Obi Kakos, that some people refuse to say, I am an obedient. You people think you think I use words. Words is what causes war. You cannot separate yourself from your word. She refused to call himself an obedient. You wanna watch. The best of all that love Obi, we fall by the wayside. You just watch. Did Peter not disappoint Jesus Christ? Did the people, the Pharisees, did they not choose the criminal and such changes with Christ for Christ to be executed and the criminal to go scot-free? So what is there that will shock us? If that can happen to Christ, what is there? Who? Peter, the first bishop in the world, he denied Jesus Christ. What are we talking about? Who are these mere mortals? That will say they can't do it? When their footstep is driving towards iniquities? Hey, brother, let us wake up. We should know the battle we are in today. I want to go to VDM. You see VDM? It matter. I go just whole break. I want to see. You see, the last caller that talked about VDM, she's on the right track, but we should still dig in. You see, VDM was sending an information. And again, he was protecting his brand. That is what I see for now. He's sending an information and protecting his brand. I now ask, who is VDM to speak to Nigerians that are trying to even come out? Who is he? Is he a god that will advise men that want their country to be free in any way they does it? They are trying their best. Where they finish, you start from there. Or will I say, let me just do a little bit of it. Can VDM not systematically, since it's a big figure, which I know, because if he takes a step, they might come for him. Can he not systematically approach this issue? Systematically, his outstretched hand will be out there. That is why I say I'm not going to go deep, because I want to see the picture people are painting. And there's one thing we cannot cover evil. We cannot cover traitors. We cannot cover those that are deceiving us. They will be unveiled at the set time. I will hold on diligently, be watching him. Everything that he's putting together, we are going to put A and B together and get hold of anything that he's doing. So already did it. We started talking. We brought him together. He refused. We tried to hug him. He refused our hug. Then we sat down. We monitor his statement and his antecedents going further. And what happened? I ran a conclusion. I say proxy. I will not, except he convince me or convince the goddess of the land that he is not, and he must prove it. My brothers and sisters, we are in for a big deal. If you think this fight is just like that, we are in for a big one. All those of them that are talking, this man is the drug dealer is an intelligent man. They are just being stupid now. They are stupid. Look at that man that was talking. Look at that man that was talking nonsense. That Niger was showed. That guy is a stupid man. He's a failed person. I will tag him as an infidel, as the Bible said. A man that cannot work hard to earn money to feed his family. He's worse than an infidel. I will tag him an infidel because he has not even moved. I've not seen him move. If he move forward, he will be worse than an infidel. That is who that guy is. That is how I can tag him. I wouldn't waste my time on him. We will see more of his betters as we go on. Because the seed planted will get rotten before it will grow up. We will see more that we really did not bargain for. We will see it. By the time the set time come, you see this Nigeria that you are seeing, so that they are doing like mumu. Some people say na juju, na this, that. I know they buy that idea. They hold Iran people for 47 years. Now juju they hold them. 47 years they were in captivity. In modern day slavery, using religion. What brought them up to fight? They've lost every home in Iran. Have lost one soul. What they were still quiet when they were losing those souls. What brought them out to fight? Is it juju that hold them? If it were Nigeria now, then they fight 10K, they fight 20K. You know, say na juju. You know, say na juju. No juju anything. If the will of the people will stand, that juju go fall. Now you want to talk about juju? Now you want to talk about worshiping of idols? Now we know those things. So now they talk here. We know well. So what are you talking about? Human being is deceptive. They are so changing your future. You are talking about one spiritual whatever. Was it a spiritual thing they used in holding Israelites in the land of Egypt? Was it not one man God called that rose up and was obedient to the will of God, and he fought and he made sure that they were brought down? What are we talking about? God wants us to act. We are still calling God, come and act for us. Are we not being stupid? My brothers and sisters, this fight is for us. There is nothing that we fight for us. We will fight for ourselves. When we agree on something, the international body, like I told you people, now two people, they fight for this fight. When the set time come, if you are ready to shout it out, the international body will wake up and join us in the fight. That is how it is. That is how Iran has done theirs. And they are still fighting in it. Only God knows where it's going to lead them to. But we know they are going to have victory, because you cannot bend the neck of a horse to drink water when he refuses to drink the water. That there will be a set time, it will bite you. So my brother and sister, that Nigeria you see today, they will rise up. The set time is coming. They are gradually crippling into it. Nobody's an Odunga that will tell you that, oh, what they are doing, they are not doing it right. They should do. Who tell you? Are you a professor of revolution? Are you a professor of revolution? If they cannot perfect it, are you bigger than them? Or are you better than those that they've killed in Sambisa forest? Are you better than the Nigerians they've fight in the north? So you cannot rise up. They should do it for you, so that you not clap and give them report sheet. My brothers and sisters, time they come, we are building momentum. All those that are deceivers, all those that want to act as Judas, We will put their name in the book of reckoning and we'll smack them down. Time they come. They will visit their home. Tears will run out of their eyes. When the tick of the revolution will rise, tears will roll out of their eyes. That time, laughter will come out of my face. Yes, I will do that. Because tears have rolled out of many Nigerians' eyes. And that lady that held the child and was speaking to him said, wake up. That is the symbol of revolution for you there. If you cannot grab that you are in for a big deal, you sit on your home. It will come and meet you there. It will come and meet you there. When it meets you there, you won't see anybody that will cry with you. Nigeria Watch, I rest my case. Let the Nigerians that know the truth, let them rise up. If you don't rise up, so be it. You'll be left with whatever comes for you. Thank you, Nigeria. May God bless you.
Okay, ma. Thank you, ma. Thank you, Black Panther. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thanks for you.